All right, ready to go with this featured bout of light heavyweight. Tonight's Tale of the Tape is brought to you by Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Eryk Anders will be 32 in 8 days. Khalil Rountree Jr. still on the right side of 30. Both fighters 6'1" tall. Both fighters successfully making weight. Another light heavyweight start for Eryk Anders tonight. Reach advantage for Rountree Jr. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record. 8 wins, 3 losses, 1 no contest. He stands 6'1" tall, weighing in at 206 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Khalil Rountree Jr. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record. 11 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6'1" tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Birmingham, Alabama, Eryk, your boy, Anders. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Jason Herzog.
Love hearing Buffer say your boy, Jason Herzog. Our referee, Brittany Palmer, is here. Tonight's Crowd Shots brought to you by Metro by T-Mobile. Catch all the action with Metro by T-Mobile. Get knockout coverage on a network that rivals the big guys for way less. Eryk Anders, Khalil Rountree Jr. Tonight's Fight Clock brought to you by Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Anders out of the southpaw stance is in black. Fellow southpaw Khalil Rountree Jr. in gray.
Oh, you see
Khalil's already trying to fight with the tie stance. Look at that front leg, real light.
Tie stance and even the scream when he's kicking. I mean, he's adopted it. Yeah, he's adopted it.
Oh, he's all in.
Well, he's so excited about the training there.
Yeah.
And he's so excited about really learning Muay Thai from the motherland.
Right.
And there's so many great Muay Thai trainers in America, but man, there's something special about being able to train in Thailand.
Yeah. He's just such a receptive student in terms of the drilling. They tell him to do something, he does it.
Look at how light he is on that front leg, man.
Yeah, I mean, he's moving like a Thai fighter.
Yeah, that's traditional Thai fighter. And he's got Anders a little bit frozen. Anders is looking at him like, what's this dude doing?
Oh! That inside kick, that switch off the right leg is beautiful. Oh, man, speed with that left as well.
Anders has got to start checking those to do something different. He's got to be the guy going forward against Rountree when Rountree's fighting like this.
Man, that is clean.
I mean, already look at the redness on the inside of the leg. 2 kicks.
But these kicks are so much better than we've seen from him before. We've seen a significant improvement in his technique. He just looks incredibly sharp.
Talked a lot about the confidence gained as well. Good start for Rountree Jr.
Oh, man.
Some guys who knock out Gokhan Saki might be feeling themselves, rest on their laurels. Rountree Jr. essentially did the opposite.
Rountree's coaches are like, okay, now take your time. Back on the feints. Don't rush. He has really got Anders confused at this moment right now.
Well, Anders made him reach there as he pretended to go for a leg.
It would benefit Anders to keep on faking takedowns, or actually attempt a takedown. Because right now he's getting that lead leg beat up.
Beat up bad. Woo!
It won't take many of those.
No, I mean, he's already compromised. The speed that Khalil Rountree is throwing those kicks with, it's something to behold. And Anders has got a puzzle in front of him that he is trying to solve.
About 3 minutes in, Eryk Anders has yet to land a strike.
The key to Eryk Anders, though, is he only needs one.
Yep, he's a big, powerful guy. That leg's gonna be beat up. It's already getting beat up bad. And honestly, a lot of times, inside kicking is the one that you don't want to do too much because that thing gets checked. You're hurt right away.
Anderson Silva, Chris Weidman.
I mean, that was the worst case of it, you know, but like, you're hurt right away.
Yeah.
He has no fear, and look at that. Now Anders is taking missteps.
Well, Khalil is throwing it so fast, it's hard to read, and he's throwing it off that light bounce. That light bounce with very little weight on that front leg is allowing him to slam that in there so quick with no telegraphing.
Here's the benefit, right, Joe?
Oh my goodness.
Rountree's doing Muay Thai in Thailand, and Eryk Anders is a great athlete, but he was a guy that played football.
And not just played football, had a huge national championship game in 2009 for Alabama.
But he's not a fighter. You know, he's not a guy that fought his whole life. He's an athlete. Oh man, that leg's all beat up. Oh, he's got to start throwing now.
There are dudes right now booking their trip to Thailand.
I mean, when you're looking at Khalil Rountree, looking the way he's looking right now, yes, you should be on your way there.
They're checking flights to Phuket. Beautiful knee to the body.
And it's all with no wind-up, Joe.
Yes, no telegraphing.
Anders has got to do something to change this.
I mean, he's doing it all Thai style. I mean, he really is.
One of those would put me out for like 6 months.
I think you sell yourself short, J.A.
Thank you. Well, Khalil Rountree Jr. told you that he was going to put these tools to use and reach these strides right away.
Eryk's right leg is toast, folks.
Beat up
the way
bad,
he just went to throw that punch, his leg gave out as he was throwing it.
Tonight's Corner Cam brought to you by Body Armor. Make the switch to Body Armor, the official sports drink of UFC. More natural, better sports drink. Grab one today at Speedway.
Okay, they need to get some ice on that leg right now.
Let him dictate pace, okay? He's getting off first. You can't let him dictate pace. He's coming with those low kicks. I need you to find handwork to your blend. Let's work up against the cage or your takedown, okay? Your stick push is there. Your hands are there, but you got to crack back. You got to own center. You got to go first. Listen to Chris.
When he goes in an inside leg kick, your straight left hand is there. Turn in to check it and fire that left hand. We're just looking at it.
So they don't ice that leg. The leg kicks from Khalil Rountree Jr. Certainly the storyline, the narrative in round one. And take a listen back to that action.
That's a bat to meat, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, you got to get some ice on that leg.
I'm so impressed with the way Khalil is moving and kicking. I'm so impressed.
And he's not even breathing heavy at all.
Well, I mean, he wasn't tested. It was all him. I mean, that was the clear Rountree Jr. show that first round.
Now he's sitting down a little bit.
Drops Anders!
He's sitting in his stance way more to start that round.
I mean, when Eryk gets up, he might have a broken leg.
Bro, he is getting beat up. Khalil Rountree Jr. is beating up Eryk Anders. Like, just beating him up.
Hammer fist from Rountree Jr.
He's going to let him up.
Now look at the stance. Look at the stance. Look at how much he was sitting a little bit more at the start of this round. Now he's back in that Thai stance.
Well, he sat down to throw that left hand.
Yeah.
Oh! That's it!
Holy smokes.
Oh, my goodness.
2 early knockdowns, round 2 for Khalil Rountree Jr.
That left hook was nasty.
See if he chooses to welcome Anders back to his feet here. Nope.
He's just targeting that one leg, too. He's so mean.
Because now the outside's getting beat.
Yeah, it's just toast. Look at that.
Anders with a desperation shot. 3.5 to go, round 2.
Look, we've seen Eryk Anders in some tough fights.
Yes.
The Thiago Santos fight in particular. We've never seen him shut out like this.
Well, he's never been washed out. This is bad.
I mean, this is about as clean a beautiful knee to the body.
Look at Eryk's face too, Joe. He's confused, man. His eyes are wide. He looks lost.
No,
but he's still fighting them.
Yeah,
yep,
I mean, last thing he's looking for is a way out. 3 minutes to go, round 2.
But this guy's competed. Anders has competed at such a high level. He would never quit.
Nemiroff, bold character since 1872.
No, and he's shown no indication of quitting ever in his career. He will go out on his shield. He will lose. He will come back better. But I've just never seen him shut down like this.
No, never.
And I've never seen Khalil Rountree look better. Look at that. I mean, the timing, the precision, the confidence.
He's a new fighter.
It's a different man.
Yep.
And if he had any lingering questions about moving to Thailand, they're all
Stop the fight. Stop the fight.
I mean, this referee.
Come on.
Looked like Jason Herzog thought about stopping the fight.
Thinking about it, but Anders just wants to keep fighting. It's the toughness of Eryk Anders that is not allowing Jason Herzog to stop the fight.
Yeah. I almost think he's too tough for his own good. Khalil should just back up, let him up.
3 monumental knockdowns in this round for Khalil Rountree Jr. Somehow Eryk Anders still in this fight.
Look at Khalil touch the gloves out of respect. I appreciate that.
Well, you saw in that Thiago Santos fight, Anders sort of stumbling back to his corner. One tough customer, but getting all he can handle from Rountree Jr. tonight. Man.
Oh!
Well, this is how you maximize a pay-per-view showcase if you're Khalil Rountree Jr. Did it against Gokhan Saki last summer at UFC 226.
Jason's looking at his eyes as a good referee should. He sees he's still there.
He's still there, and he doesn't want to quit. He's not going to quit. You got to take him out, man. That guy's a warrior.
Is this one of those situations where maybe the coach has to say between rounds, like, this is it?
Yes.
No.
Yes, I think so. I mean, if he makes it to the end of this round, there's still 48 seconds to go. If he makes it, his coach should put his hands on his head and say, listen, my brother.
We love you, buddy.
Yeah, this is it.
It's done.
You can't move right. You're getting chewed up. We don't want you to get permanently injured. I mean, he can't even kick anymore. He can't hold himself up with that right leg.
Next level heart from Eryk Anders, who's been knocked down 4 times emphatically, all in this second round.
And he ate another one there. I mean, when he went to throw that left kick, you see how little power it had on it because his supporting leg is just not able to pivot correctly. And Khalil's playing with him now.
If you're Coach Montoya, you really got to take a look at your guy and go, hey, bud, I think it's over. Let's live to fight another day.
Yeah.
Let's fight another day, bud.
I mean, they're talking to him now, but he's never going to say, I quit.
No, he won't quit.
It's not going to come out of his mouth. The coach might have to talk to him.
Deep breath for me.
You okay?
All right, listen. Okay, listen. You're throwing combos on the inside, but then you're letting him trade combos. If you're gonna look at me. If you're gonna trade combos, we got to go to body attack, meaning takedown or body lock or finish from there. Okay.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is precision striking. Khalil Rountree Jr. with a right left. Look at this beautiful left hand. Just sits Eryk Anders down. I mean, polished. Beautiful striking by Khalil. Look at this right hook. Boom, over the top. Over and over and over again. He landed, dropped Eryk Anders 3 times in that round. And you can make a real good argument for stopping this fight in the corner.
Round 3 is upon us. It is brought to you by P3, the official protein snack of the UFC. And the doctor is going to check on Eryk Anders here.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
What is he doing pushing on his hands?
Just to see how much resistance he got back. I don't know.
What? Eryk Anders is a savage. He's pushing his hands
Look at
down,
Eryk
doctor.
Anders.
Yeah.
Eryk Anders still wanting to fight.
Of course he's
tough,
to
man.
Fight. Look, the guy is a savage. There's no doubt about it. He's never going to quit. He's a warrior. He's going to go out on his shield. He's going to try to win until he gets taken out.
But what if he does win, though?
Oh, yeah.
What if he does, like, knock
idiots.
him out? Oh, my goodness.
Well, it can
That
happen.
would be the craziest.
It can happen.
Yeah, it can happen.
Sure.
And every moment he's in there, he's so big and powerful he has a chance.
Yes.
But logic says, with the way this fight has gone,
Well, He looks better right now, I'll tell you that. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Pick your poison.
2 more on the outside.
I was wondering when Rountree would start throwing him outside.
Well, the buzzword on Rountree Jr. coming off the Ultimate Fighter was potential, and he's realizing a whole lot of that tonight. Anders just not able to mount any significant offense at all tonight.
Khalil's throwing wild stuff now.
There are sometimes you're in there with a guy and you don't really feel as in danger as you should in a fight. And you can start to do things that you may not have normally done.
And then you get caught.
Yes, so you better be careful.
Yeah. But the question is, can Eryk Anders generate that kind of power now with that compromised leg? Oh, man, he got tagged again, but at least he's up. But he's showing no regard for Anders' power, though.
Again, I think maybe that's because of what you're saying, Joe. Like the leg's so compromised, he can't really sit on his strikes as he normally would.
Yeah.
He sat on that left hand.
Something bothering Anders in that left eye.
Rountree's listening to his corner. They called for that combination. He just threw it. Right on command.
Rountree Jr. not forcing the finish, going to the inside of that lead leg again effectively.
Oh, my goodness.
Sunday and Monday and Tuesday are going to suck for Eryk Anders.
And Wednesday.
And that leg and Thursday and Friday. Boy.
Wonder how that compares to the football soreness. Playing middle linebacker in the SEC.
You know you're sore after those football games, but his legs never felt like this before.
But you got to think that if Khalil decided to really start chopping that leg, he could stop this fight with just that.
But Anders, look at that. He's mounting offense now.
But if Khalil just started going to the outside over and over and over again, how many more can Eryk Anders take? Especially on the outside.
This has been the most effective round for Eryk Anders.
For sure. Third round after taking all that damage, this is the round he's looked the best in.
But we say that charitably.
We do.
Right? Because it's not like he's winning.
Yes, I understand.
He's losing this round. And he hasn't connected with anything significant. But he doesn't look helpless. It's just a testament to how good Khalil Rountree looks.
Yeah. I've never seen Khalil Rountree look this good in a fight before.
Never.
Ever.
And this is a dangerous matchup.
And even though he knocked out Gokhan Saki, I've never seen him look like this. So complete, so confident, so cool under fire. Never.
Yeah, the Gokhan Saki fight was just a perfectly placed punch.
Yes. But I mean, when you knock out Gokhan Saki, that usually would be your greatest performance, you know?
Well, to the surprise of some, Khalil Rountree Jr. a plus 160 underdog in this matchup with Eryk Anders tonight.
Well, there'll be no more of that.
Yeah. Under 30 seconds now to go in this one. Coming up next, the UFC Interim Middleweight Championship, Israel Adesanya and Kelvin Gastelum.
Stung him.
Mercifully for Anders, the final 10 seconds of this fight.
And Eryk Anders is a beast. He's still out there fighting, trying to win. I mean, so much respect for that guy.
So much respect. I mean, to take the kind of beating that guy did and never take a step back, constantly try to press forward, constantly try to win, and with a compromised leg, almost the majority of the fight.
This fight replay is brought to you by Nemiroff, bold character since 1872.
I mean, the leg kicks right from the beginning of the fight. Khalil Rountree landed so many of those leg kicks. That right leg was beat up after round number 1. It was truly amazing. And then the power. I mean, left straight off of a right hook drops Anders. And again, another left hook pops him and just shuts him down. Then the right hook drops him again. I mean, I have never watched Khalil Rountree fight to such a high level. What a performance. He said he would be better tonight, and he absolutely was.
The flights to Thailand just got more expensive. These fighter stats brought to you by Poker Stars. Pound for pound, the greatest online poker experience in the world. Take on the best to win millions of prizes every day on Poker Stars. Significant strikes, 71-19 for Khalil Rountree Jr. 32 leg strikes, nearly all of them with conviction, and the 4 knockdowns, all of them coming in that second round for Khalil Rountree Jr. against Eryk tonight. All right, the official decision brought to you by Metro by T-Mobile. Catch all the action with Metro by T-Mobile. Get knockout coverage on a network that rivals the big guys for way less. With the scorecards, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-26 for the winner by unanimous decision, Khalil Rountree Jr.
Khalil, I'm here with Khalil Rountree Jr. First of all, sir, that was an incredibly professional and impressive performance. I've been following you on social media, and your trips to Thailand obviously paid off. You've never looked better tonight.
Thank you, man. Thank you. It was definitely a crazy journey to get there, but I'm glad to see it paid off. I was very nervous to showcase the skills, but I'm glad they paid off.
Well, you could see it right away. Your stance looked different. Your kicks were lightning fast with no telegraphing. And you were in there with a very dangerous guy in Eryk, and you essentially shut him out.
Yeah, so that was that was my game plan, is to use the tools I learned. Shout out Pechindi, Muay Thai, Pechindi, Kai Muay. Yeah, so using the kicks and stuff that I learned, because I realized like it can shut down, you know, strong people. You don't got your legs, you don't got your pressure.
You're all in with Thailand now.
Yeah, man.
Let's take a look at the big screen and enjoy some of this, man, because, you know, you've looked fantastic in the past, but never this good. This is absolutely one of your best performances. You were crisp, accurate, your timing was on point. Were you surprised that he was able to withstand some of those shots? Because there were several times where we thought they were going to stop the fight.
The only thing that I thought was like brutal were when he was on the ground, those leg kicks, because I do those on the bag, and the bag, like, it swings, so I felt that how deep they were going, so yeah, I thought maybe it would stop right there, but I just figured just keep going.
Well, your hard work and your dedication to this has paid off in a huge, huge way. Incredibly impressive performance tonight. Thank you very much, and I can't wait to see you again. Khalil Rountree Jr., ladies and gentlemen.